Hello everybody, Calabus here, back with some more Hearthstone. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new deck that I made. It's a rogue deck. It's titled You Can't See Me. We're going to jump into a ranked match with it and see how things go. So the You Can't See Me deck, it's a rogue deck based around the theme of stealth. Keeping your minions stealth, waiting for the most opportune time to attack, using board removal to try to keep the game under control. And we're going to see how things work out. It could be annoying if played right for the opponent. So, going against another rogue, we're going to have a deadly night fight coming up. Alright, I go first, which the Defiance Ringleader in my hand usually want to go second. So, going first is kind of annoying. But we're going to play it. We're going to play it out. We're going to go ahead and Oregon Infiltrate. And turn. And he brings out the Squire. And I'm going to So here's what I'm Let's make a dagger. Let's poke off the bubble and turn. So there's a lot of combos I could do with the Shadow Step. I think next turn I'm gonna Sinister Strike, play my Defiance Ringleader, Shadow Step my Defiance Ringleader, bring back my Defiance Ringleader, and then if all that works out, I'm gonna have all like 5 minions on my board or something. So it's gonna be silliness. So that's the plan, man. Here we go. Here we be going. Alright, first we're gonna poke off his guy. Let's just poke it out. Boom! Next, here comes the Sinister Strike. Boom! Here comes the Defiance Ringleader. Give me 2 Defiance Ringleaders. Boom! Alright, now we're gonna bring my Defiance Ringleader back. It's like, hey, come back here into my hand. And it's like, oh wait, you cost 0? Okay, I'm gonna play you anyways. There you go. Now we got minions on my field. It's turn 3. I got all these minions and I'm attacking them. And it's end turn. That was fun. Now let's hope he doesn't have a fan of knives or something to kill everything except my 2/2, which he could then poke with his knife. Which can happen. Well, he's just gonna backstab one. And then he's going to Shiv one. And then he's gonna stab one with his knife, maybe? Or no, he's gonna play a coin and he's gonna do something else? Man, he's dealing with all my stuff. Bring out the engineer. And then he's gonna kill my Defiance. Alright. So we're gonna Shiv his guy. One Shiv deserves another. And we'll hold on to our Cabal for the moment. In case he has area effect instead of making a Worgen, I'm just gonna pop a knife here. And I might be putting deadly poison on it next turn, so I'm not gonna waste one of my strikes. I'm just gonna end turn. That's how we do it. And he's pulling out his knife. Is he gonna stab my Worgen in the face? Yep, he's gonna stab my Worgen. That just happened. And he's gonna bring out a Fairy Dragon. That's fine. You wanna play stabby stabby? Alright, here comes my Panther. Here comes my Poison. Here comes the stabby stabby to his Fairy Dragon. And we're gonna play my Worgen. There you go. Have a Worgen. End turn. End turn. So I have my creatures in stealth. Have a buffed up dagger, knife. Alright. What else you gonna do to him? Alright. What else you gonna do to him? What do we get? Assassinate. Let's just assassinate it right now. Boom. You're assassinated. Let's use my dagger for this. Kill that guy. Boom. Now let's go ahead and bring our guys out of stealth now. Throw out some damage. End turn. Down to 13 life. He has a card advantage on me, so that's worrisome. I don't have a lot of card draw in this deck. He's gonna stab my Worgen, take more of that. Oh, maybe he's gonna go for my Panther. Yep. Oh, he's eviscerating the Panther and stabbing the Worgen. Okay. I didn't know if he needed to put the poison on his knife then, because his 1 damage was enough to kill my Worgen. He didn't need to buff it up, so that was kind of a waste of a swing there. Alright. I could throw out my Cabal and then he'll probably just knife it. So instead I'll just hold on to my Cabal and poke him in the face, bring him down to 10 for the moment. Putting this cold blood on a stealth minion could wind up winning me the game here if I could pull out one of my stealth minions on this next turn. Ah, sweet. Sweetness. Alright, we're just gonna poke him in the face. My cold blood is strong enough, even if I don't combo it, to put it on the assassin and kill him. So if he doesn't throw out a taunt or something, he can't assassinate my assassin or anything like that. There's nothing you could do about that. I don't think he has the cards in his hand to kill me. I don't think so, sir. Oh, maybe he does. If he has another cold blood in his hand, then possibly he does. Alright. What's your last card in there? Is that what you need? No? You mean you lost the game? Is that what happened? Did you just lose? This looks like you just lost. Here comes the Cabal. Here comes the cold blood. Here comes the well played. And Mr. Assassin slit that bitch's throat. Boom! Alright. That was the game. Yay! Give me a star. Victory! Give me some gold. Give me a vanish. Gold. Too much fun. This is way too much fun. Alright, we're gonna jump out of this real quick and we're gonna take a look at my actual deck so we can kind of look at the cards that's in there. You can't see me. I had a lot of different names thinking of it. I was like, well, I could do Ninja Gank. I could do Ninja Kitties because I got 2 Panthers and 2 Tigers in here. I was like, you'll never see it coming or something like that. But I went, well, you can't see me. In this deck, I got 2 backstabs. Got a Shadow Step, which you saw me combo with Defias. It's also good for comboing. Like I could attack with one of my stealth creatures, Shadow Step it into my hand, and then bring it back out with stealth again. 2 Cold Bloods. I like this because when it's comboed, you could put it on your stealth creatures, like I just did with my assassin. And so you could buff up your creatures while your opponents can't target or silence them. Conceal, just to drop all my minions in stealth if I need to protect them for a turn. Deadly Poison to make Knife a little bit more effective at removal. Sinister Strike, which is in there really for a 1-cost card that could allow me to combo my other cards that are combo. 2 Worgen Infiltrators because I got low-cost stealth creatures. 1 Betrayal for situational board clear. An Eviscerate also for usually for board clear. Shiv for card draw board clear. The Defias. Iron Beak Gal, we got 1 Silence in there in case they got something that I just can't deal with. Cabal Geomancer, I got 2 of them in the deck right now because the spell power helps with my low cost removal moves like the Shiv, and the Sinister Strikes becomes more powerful. Fan of Knives, which also gets buffed up by the Cabal Geomancer. I got 2 of those for card draw and removal. Head Crack, so I could kind of get a steady damage on them. 2 Panthers, they're my Ninja Kitties. Master this guy so I could throw stealth on a creature that may need it. An Assassin Blade because it's one of the best weapons in the game with his 4 charges. If I put the poison on this blade, then it becomes very dangerous. It becomes a 5/4. 2 Assassinates to try to clear out the big stumpy creatures people throw out there. 2 Tigers. my stronger ninja kitties. And then 2 Ravenholst Assassins for that super endgame punch that is hard to deal with for people, as we saw in the last game. So that's what I'm rolling with right now at the moment. We're going to go ahead and back out, and we're going to try another match. See if we can't get it going again. Again, we're going to go ahead and jump into the ranked games. Why not? Why not try to rank up with the deck a little bit? So the ranking, I think, gets reset at the start of like every month, and then it goes back to rank 25, and you got to try to rank up. I think 1 month really isn't long enough. I would think that it should be more of a seasonal thing, like a 3-month thing. Like you have your spring season, your summer season, a fall season, and a winter season. So I think 3 months instead of a 1 month turnover would be better. Just resetting it every month is kind of because unless you're playing it like hardcore, it's like, and even if you are, you go through all this work to get to the high ranks, and also then by the time you're up to rank 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, then we'll keep our cards. Well, we don't need a betrayal right now. Yeah, it's like it resets too fast, and it's like you did all that work, and all of a sudden it just resets by the time you're done at the end of the month. So I would think if they switching it to a 3-month turnover instead of a 1-month turnover would be a better option as far as the ranking mode goes. Make the season a little longer, I think. Alright, facing a druid for the second match, going against Lou Diablo. Alright, I go first, so I'm going to throw out Mr. Infiltrator. Go, Worgen! And turn. Don't want to cold blood him because the druid could just use his special ability to take him out once he's out of stealth. Maybe if I had a conceal and then I could attack, and then maybe cold blood him and then conceal him so he survives another turn without being dealt with, he will wind up getting it. But otherwise, I'm going to probably save that Cabal for, or the cold blood for a little bit tougher of a creature. What you gonna do, Mr. Druid? Are you gonna play that coin? We know this card is the coin because the coin is the last card he gets, and then he draws a card. So this card, if he plays that, is the coin. We're not gonna cold blood. We're actually just gonna make a weapon, and we're gonna attack. We're not going to bring our Worgen out of stealth yet because he's only going to have 2 mana this turn, which means he'll be more than happy to play his shapeshift and kill the Worgen. So let's wait till he has more mana and it's more. He's less like he'll rather play a card than shapeshift. I mean, if I would have attacked, wouldn't even be hesitating to shapeshift and then kill the Worgen. So we'll just keep you hidden for a little while, Mr. Worgen. He throws out a creature with 2 life, I could backstab him. If he throws out like 2 1-life creatures, I could Fana Knives them or something. Or poke him. Looks like he's just gonna kitty up and claw me in the face. Sure, Mr. Druid, that's a play, go for it. Wait, he's coining? He's playing his... he's invigorating? Innervating? And he's playing. What are you playing? And you're gaining. What did he gain? Did he gain mana crystals? Did he draw cards? Oh my god, he got all that mana now. Oh, what am I gonna do? All that mana. Boom. Let's also put some poison. We're gonna hold on to our Worgen. Next turn, maybe I'll hit him with the Worgen and put Master of Disguise out there to re-stealth my Worgen. That might be a play. He has a huge mana lead on me now because of the combo he did. All those cards he played. Got all those cards. Got all the mana. There's a Drake. Alright, so gonna backstab this guy. There you go. Gonna smack him in the face for the other 3 damage. Bam, there you go. Gonna hit him with the Worgen, and then we're gonna re-stealth the Worgen. There you go. Although a swipe would still kill him, so gotta watch out for that swipe. Swipe would be the best play he could do here. Swiping the girl will kill her, and then the 1 area effect damage will kill my Worgen too. So if he has a swipe in his hand, he shouldn't even be hesitating. It should be like right now. It should be right now. Right. Nope. Obviously he doesn't have it, because he should have played it if he did. Either that or else he has super great options in his hands and he doesn't know what to do. Not a Karn Bloodhoof. No, anything but that. Alright. Alright. Then we're gonna get a Bane Bloodhoof. Alright, we're gonna bring out the tiger. And then we're just gonna smack the druid in the face. Smack him in the face. Why not? We're just going crazy. We'll hold on to our weapon swing. So he could probably eliminate my Master of Disguise if he wants to, and bring his guy down to 1 life, which I'll probably fat a knives to kill him or something. I mean, switch this off, keep his guy alive, do his shapeshift to kill my Worgen. I don't know what cards he has in his hand, but those are definitely plays that he can make right now, which we'll see fairly effective. So there you go, make the trade, keep your guy alive, kitty up and kill my Worgen. And what do you do with your other 5 mana? What do you do with your other 5 mana? Throws out a Yeti. Throwing out some tough creatures for me to deal with. Alright, so we're gonna fat a knives first. See what cards I get. The Sinister Strike. Alright, we're going to kill the guy with my tiger. And then we're going to conceal my tiger back up. My tiger. And we're going to smack... yeah, we're just going to smack him in the face and then make another dagger. Entered. I mean, I could have smacked his Yeti in the face that got him down to 1 life, and then made another dagger, and then daggered him in the next... Well played, sir. Well played. Alright. Time for... The druid has the mana now to start going crazy on me, so... Whatever plays he has in his hands, gotta watch out for. I might have to go for the rushdown now. I might have to play the Ravenholt's Assassin, and then on the turn after that, do the Sinister Strike / Cold Blood on the Assassin, which would make it a 11, 12, 13. Yeah, actually, it might work. If he doesn't throw out a taunt to protect himself. I might be able to kill him in 2 turns if he doesn't heal himself or throw out a taunt that I can't get through. So your time's running out. He has too many choices, too many options. Gotta do something, druid. Throw out a commander. There you go. Hit me with your Yeti. There you go. And innervate. Okay. And bring out... I didn't want you to bring out a taunt. No! What? Let's bring out the stealth. Let's eliminate that taunt, because we have to get rid of it. And I might still be able to pull off lethal next turn. If he doesn't throw up another taunt or heal himself, I think I could still throw out the lethal. Because 7 damage. This will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and the dagger is 19. So if he doesn't throw out a taunt, right now I have a potential of 19 damage for next turn. So if he doesn't kill me, if he doesn't throw out a taunt, if he doesn't heal himself above 19, then it's my game. Why? Why, game? Why? Why would you do that to me? Son of a monkey nuts. Alright. Let's see what we could do. Alright, well, we gotta keep ourselves alive, so. Can I... Gotta kill him. Man, that taunt saved him. It was a card that he needed to play, and he played it. Alright, so he has 8 damage on me. I have to kill one of them, so I'm gonna have to hero strike. So that taunt saved his life, and now I'm in a horrible position. I need to grab an assassinate to kill that 4-2 guy, Argent Commander. So the game could have been mine. Mr. Lord of Arena did me in. Alarmobot.
I have no time for games.
Alright, so well, there you go. Don't really have a play. We're going to silence Sylvanas. And we could play my assassin, but instead I'm just going to buff up Sylvanas. She's hot for an undead chick. We're gonna make her stronger. We're gonna say well played. Make another dagger. And we're not gonna give him a chance to mess around. We're just gonna stab Sylvanas in the face. So he played the right card at the right time to stop me from winning the game. I had lethal, and he put a taunt that I couldn't effectively get through and survive. So the game was almost mine, but it, them be the breaks, I guess. Sometimes your opponent has the right card at the right time and it makes the right decision, and you just gotta be like, ugh, next time. Alright, well anyway, that's my You Can't See Me deck. That's what I got right now for my rogue. I did have a deck called the One Deck, a Warlock deck, that was all one-cost cards. It worked some of the time, but it was really hard to beat people with strong taunts and area effects. And since they nerfed the Blood Imp, that was a big card in keeping all my one-cost minions alive, and they nerfed that. If you don't know what the nerf was, the Blood Ape used to cost 1 and used to be a 1/1 creature that would buff every one of your minions' life by 1. And now they switched, and it had stealth. Now it's a 1-cost creature. It's a 0 attack, 1 health creature, so it doesn't have no more damage, which you didn't use anyways. But it still has stealth. Instead of buffing all your creatures with 1 health automatically, it actually turned into like the Priestess card, where each turn, at the end of each turn, it buffs 1 creature with 1 health. So it's definitely less effective. Although you could continually buff 1 creature, I guess. If you only have 1 minion on the field, you could like if you put out a Void Walker, the first time he's out there, he'll become a 1/4, and then your next turn, if he's the only creature you have, you could make him a 1/5 or whatever. But I think it's definitely a nerf, and it definitely makes my 1 deck not as strong as it was. But those are the decks I have right now. Basically, that's what I got. It apparently seems like maybe I need to work on my road deck a little bit more. Try to find some better trades. If you guys have any suggestions that could make my stealth deck more effective, any cards that I should take out, or any cards that I should add, go ahead and leave that in comment. I'll definitely look into it. I'll definitely try out any strategies that you guys want. Also, if you have any ideas for decks that you want me to try to put together, any themes or whatnot, you can leave that in comments as well. I've been Calabus. This has been Hearthstone. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I will catch you next time.